from EvilShred Fitness. So I wanted to start a series of vlogs. So basically, I wanted to talk about nutrition. So nutrition is one of the most important elements of a muscle building program or routine. Um, so the most important thing is to get your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. They're like the staples of a diet if you're looking to bulk or lose weight. Um, I think as long as you've got a combination of these three things, then you're on your way to building muscle. Um, so basically, I use a fitness tracker. So I use my MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is really good. I know some trainers would advise against it because it's not very accurate based on it doesn't take into account obviously your cardio for the day and how active you are. It doesn't really take, you can log your cardio in, but it doesn't really take it into account as such. So I guess there's that argument against it, but for me, it's really good because it's an estimate based, and an estimate is better than nothing essentially. So again, it's a guideline. So you want to try and get within. You want to type in you want to know your weight and your height. Type that in onto MyFitnessPal, and then you'll have basically a starting point from where you can build on to you'll build muscle over time. So that's why it's always a good thing to have a fitness tracker. So that's your first thing. Your second thing is you want to make sure you're eating high quality food. So you don't want to just be stuffing yourself with, you don't want to be getting all your calories from chocolate bars and from crisps or whatever. You want to try and get it from high quality protein sources, so your chicken, your eggs, your lean ground beef, your turkey meat. You want to get it from lean sources of meat, and that's probably one of your best sources of protein. And then if you're vegetarian, you can get it from lentils and beans. So that is your protein source. That will constitute your protein source for the whole day. Combined with smaller protein sources like Greek yogurt. And then your carb source, your carbohydrate source would be your pasta, your oats, and your rice. Again, you want to get high quality. Whole grains if you can. Try and avoid the branded stuff that you'll find in Tesco or whatever. So that's just the staple of your carb diet, I guess. And then your fat source, you want to try and stick to unsaturated fats like avocados and nuts. And also you can get a lot of unsaturated fats in meat, fish like tuna and salmon. So that's basically it. That's what you want to remember. You want to try and keep a meal plan of what you're eating every day and in what quantities. You want to try and weigh. You want to weigh your foods as well. Try and get a high. You don't need the high quality scales. I got the cheapest one you can get because I'm pretty poor at the moment. But that's kind of the idea anyway, and that will constitute like that's what you need to keep in mind between training and rest is your diet. It's one of the most important factors. So for me, if you're working a full-time job like me, you would need to take this into a consideration when you're at work. So you might want to bring Tupperware boxes filled with your, so for example, with me, I've got chicken, I got rice, and I got broccoli and avocado. I put in a Tupperware box. It's all cooked and prepared for the next day. Saves you probably shouldn't do it on the morning of. So basically, that's it really. You want to try and make sure you're staying within your meal plan. Otherwise, if you're not going to stay in your meal plan, you're going to find it's going to be harder and harder to stick with it. So yeah, that's it really. So that was my first vlog today. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you again soon.